that happens, and not that you draw it up that way, not that you want it to happen, but sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good to be tested, and all of a sudden you're in a jam, and what looked like it was going to be kind of a way to kind of cruise to the victory, wasn't today. And our guys handled it. I'm proud of the way Aaron came in at the end. Of course, Huber at the end, to get through it. But I thought Myers was tremendous, for 6 innings, and of course offensively. I thought we swung it well, but also thought we ran the bases extremely well today. Really took advantage of a couple of their miscues and were able to take extra bases, balls in the dirt. Runners running with their heads up and being able to take the next base, and certainly that led to some big innings.
Was that the 7th inning just about wanting to get Austin some work and big lead and opportunity there?
Well, he's one of the guys that we need to throw, and last time out it wasn't what he expected, and so we figured we'd run him out there again, and they just struggled to get the ball into the strike zone tonight.
Myers said one of the things that he's seen about this team is that when some guys need picking up, there's always that guy to step in. You mentioned Greenwood today. I mean, is that what you're seeing throughout this team?
Yeah, and it's been on all 3 phases, not just the pitchers, and obviously the pitchers have been really good to this point, and haven't had too many days like today where it's kind of gotten away from them. But I think hitting as well. I mean, you watch a guy not get him in from third, and then a guy get a 2-out base hit. And, that's happened, or a pitcher walk a guy, and then a double play ball, or a nice play in the field, or a caught stealing, and you need all kinds. And so and it's not always going to be easy. I mean, it's baseball; it's a crazy game, and so they were tested a little bit today, and were able to handle it.
When you realize you were this close to getting the record?
I think you started the thing.
Did I?
I got a tweet or something a couple of days ago. So
you didn't know before then?
If it was supposed to be a surprise, you blew it.
I'm sorry.
So,
it was in Bill's notes.
I don't read Bill's notes. Do you read Bill's notes?
Yeah. Occasionally.
Sometimes.
No, I really didn't know. I knew, somebody had said something in the off season, so I knew, it would happen this year, but wasn't obviously keeping track of the numbers. But then all of a sudden, I think a day or two, and then of course, the information age and the amazing Twitter. Some people started tweeting today.
What's
what does that mean to you, Mike?
Obviously, it's special. Ole Miss has been really good to me and my family, and but it's a longevity award, as I say. But I don't really mean that jokingly. I mean, if you're here long enough, if you're a player and you're there for 4 years, you got a shot at breaking some records. I've been here a long time, 12 years, and now in my 13th year, so you got a shot. But obviously, a lot of great players, a lot of great teams, a lot of great coaches. The thing that, and I said it on the air, I think before the game, the thing I'm most proud of is all of this. I'm proud that baseball matters. I'm proud that people we're about to sell 6,000 season tickets. Ole Miss is talked about as the best college baseball atmosphere in the country. Those types of things. Where fans believe, the administration believe, in baseball and want to win. And so when it does that, it certainly makes baseball coaches a lot better.
So how does the Bianco family celebrate tonight? Spaghetti night?
No, it's at Oxford High School baseball. It's Tupelo Christian at 5 and 7.
Kind of been a neat thing to get to know personally the guy that you surpassed. I mean, it might not happen all the time, but he's still here, and you've gotten to know him over the years.
Yeah, and obviously, one of the great baseball men, not just Ole Miss, but I think Mississippi, and a guy that was a legend here, as a two-sport athlete. Then he comes back and coaches out his alma mater, and then he's the all-time winningest coach, and still in the community. And his grandson's playing on your baseball team, and so the name Jake Gibbs is familiar. I don't think just Ole Miss fans, but to everybody